This is Madden 23, and this is a list of all the things you need to build an overpowered offense in Madden 23, which I captured early access work-in-progress footage of thanks to EA and the EA Creator Network. Using this list, I'm going to find one-play touchdowns, run plays, and goal line plays to build a complete offense in just 1 hour. The only rules are that 1, for each setup, I must complete 3 successful reps in a row, and 2, I have to do all of this on all Madden difficulty. So let's put 1 hour on the clock, and we are building a complete offense in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm in gun trips tight end, and we are starting off with a cover 3 bomb. And the first thing I'm looking for is a deep post from an outside receiver. We've got PA boot shot right here, and I'm doing random cover 3. And to complete this setup, we have to get 3 one-play touchdowns in a row. And looking at that post, we need to scoot this back a little bit. So let's go to like the 50-yard line. So the first thing we're gonna do is try Madden 22 setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a streak on my middle receiver. Let's go ahead and see what happens with... That pass rush came in like crazy. Maybe this is going to be a major problem. We have a little bit more time now. Woo! I try to step up. Not only is the pocket collapsing pretty quick, but look at this post. It's not getting underneath the inside third like it did last year. He's kind of like running with it. We can try smart routing it. That's going to make the post more shallow and see if he gets underneath that inside third. So let's roll out, get around those guys.
Nope.
I'm not a big fan of it. I really don't want to throw to a safety who's that on top of him. I want to check and see if there's anything else we can use that's a little bit better. Let's look at drive post. I'm just looking for if there's any routes from like the inside or the middle receiver that also get over the top of an outside third, but that post that's not even worth running. Let's see what else we've got. PA counter go, no. Drive post, curl flat, verticals. Let's try this one. Shallow X dig. There's a route from the middle receiver. That looks like it could be kind of promising, guys. We're going to motion over this outside guy. And so let's kind of see if this is a cover 3 bomb. We're going to roll out again. That outside third did not bite on it, but I still like the route. We just need to figure out how to pull down the outside third. I did hear through the grapevine to put your receiver on a comeback route, and this has worked in past Maddens. So let's try this again, and we may need to roll out. And look at that, guys. Look at that. That is a one-play touchdown. That guy was wide open. Josh, make the throw for me. Beautiful. Get in the end zone, Crowder. Get in the end zone, Crowder. Beautiful. We just need one more. Let's drop back. Let's kind of roll out, and this is going to be a tough throw for Josh to make. Crowder, I need you to run, 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 run. Let's go. That's the cover 3 bomb. Okay, so we are done. We have spent 7 minutes on the cover 3 bomb. Let's go ahead to the run play next. Now, these runs with inside zone ended up being a nightmare because honestly, there's some pretty poor blocking logic right now on the offensive line that hopefully will be fixed really soon. But while I struggle through that, I want to tell you guys why I chose to build this offense in the gun trips tight end formation. Since I only have 1 hour to build this scheme, I decided to start with a formation that I'm already somewhat familiar with. We never know what setups will work from one Madden to the next, so to build this scheme quickly, I'm starting with plays and setups that I already know have worked in previous years. If it looks like a setup has potential, then I'll stick with it, but if it's getting completely shut down, then I'll look for something else. Now, everything in this video is out of gun trips tight end in the Buffalo Bills playbook, but you can also find gun trips tight end in all the playbooks on the screen. And now, back to inside zone. One more, and we are done with the run play for this scheme. And let's go ahead and run that. And we're coming through. There we go. That's 3 in a row for at least 5 yards. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. Up next is the cover 2 bomb. From running a trip set last year, I was in pistol trips last year. I have a very good feeling that we can do this with the play verticals. And we're going to go ahead and call random cover 2. If you want to destroy cover 2, you need to attack the 2 weak spots. And the 2 weak spots of cover 2 are the deep middle and the deep outside, kind of down the sideline. And the reason is that the safety can't guard both. And so right here, I'm just going to look at both B and X, and one of them should always be open in a cover 2. And so right there, I'm just going to pass lead it. Okay, well, it was open, but this setup right here should destroy cover 2 in pretty much every single setup. I'm going to the sideline right now. I'm going to move the ball up a little bit, okay? I'm going to go for the 40-yard line. And if you guys are mad at me saying I'm changing the goals, yeah, whatever. I know it works if we have the time. Look at that over the middle. Beautiful. I pass led it to the inside and threw a bullet pass. We can also go to the sideline. We just have to swerve catch. Good job, Diggs. And let's just do it one more time. Entirely just the pass rush that has to hold up. Again, we can go over the middle, pass it inside. Beautiful. That one was really easy. So that checks off the cover 2 bomb. And now we need to go on to our base play. And so from running a trip set last year, I know that curl flat, at least historically in Madden, curl flat has been a really good base play. And the criteria for here, guys, is that I have to get at least 10 yards on 3 consecutive reps. And we're going against random defense, so I won't know if it's man or zone coverage. The setup that I used to run last year is I would just put the tight end on an out route. The Texas route usually beats man, and then especially get zones, that curl flat combo can really spread those zones apart. So let's go ahead and see what we got. And first up, I'm going to kind of throw to here. It wasn't as open as I thought, but it was a completion for 10 yards, so we will take it. Let's go ahead and see what we get on this one. I'm looking at the Texas route this time. The Texas route was open. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. The Texas route was open. Okay, wow, this is rough. And it looks like this time I can throw the curl, and I'm clicking on an aggressive catching. That is a high-level move, guys, is go ahead and click on an aggressive catch it to just kind of make your guy come back to the ball. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the post this time. And it was a little bit of a tight throw. I think we fumbled after the play. We're still counting it because we still caught it. And so we just need one more completion now. I'm going to go ahead and hit the seam right there, and we held on. So that is the base play. Now we need to do the man beater. I want to try that play drive post that we saw before. I was really intrigued by both the post and the corner route. We're doing random man coverage, and once again, the criteria is going to be to get at least 10 yards. Historically in Madden, these rounded posts and corners beat man really well. So what I want to do is I want to put the wide receiver on a zig route, and then with the running back, I want to do the running back on like an out route. Let's just give it a shot, and let's go ahead and kind of watch. And right there, that's a great look. That is exactly what I was hoping for the tight end on that route. We have enough time to look at a replay real quick. He is absolutely torching his man coverage there. Let's look at what else. It looks like the post also torched his man coverage, but there was help on the inside. The zig on this play, the zig did not torch his man coverage, but this little kind of like baby in route did beat his man. And so far, I'd say we have 4 man beating routes on this play if the zig can get separation. Let's go ahead and see. The zig did great that time. Look at that. Guys, this might be a great man-beating play with stuff all over the field. I do want to hit this post as well, though. So, like, right there, there was a middle linebacker kind of chilling in the way. If that was a user, we wouldn't do that. Get our first 3 attempts in it. Let's do a bonus rep. Why not? We did that so fast. Let's look at the tight end again. And he's kind of just torching his man out there. I love this play drive post as a man beater. Check that one off the list. And so for a cover 4 drop bomb, I think we're just going to do the same setup as last year. Find a play with a deep post. So PA boot shot is probably the move. So let's go ahead and put the middle receiver on a streak. And then we're going to put the tight end on a curl. And we're going to motion this guy over and put him on a comeback. I don't know if this will still work. Honestly, guys, on the beta, this did not work. So I really don't know what to expect right here. If it works, that'd be amazing. It looks like it might be open. The reason it's open is because this safety is not seeing the post. You see that post coming over the top? So as long as we just get this guy underneath, we can pass it to the right and we've got the touchdown. So let's just go ahead and keep trying it. Let's try block the tight end. And the tight end is helping us out a little bit. Passing it to the right. Let's go. There it is. Okay, so you don't even need the tight end on the curl. I just realized this is only a 3-man pass rush, and it's still kind of giving us some issues. If this is what a 3-man pass rush can do, make the play. Let's go, Diggs. It's crazy that we have to like block 7 and double team an edge rusher when they're only sending 3. But Diggs is going to get open. I'm passing it to the right. He got bumped. Let's go. There it is. Cross the cover 4 drop bomb off the list. We are rocking and rolling, and we are going on to base play number 2. Now, this is where things started going very wrong. After knocking out 6 setups in just 23 minutes, the setup for base play number 2 nearly ruined me. My issue was that I was a little too in love with one of my favorite setups from last year, where out of Bill's wide post, you put the middle receiver on a streak and the outside receiver on a zig. While this is still a viable setup against zone coverage, against man coverage and match coverage, it didn't really stand a chance. It wasn't until almost 30 minutes later that I realized I could put my running back on an option route as a way to attack man coverage. But by that point, I wasn't even sure if I would finish the scheme before time ran out. Let's make the throw. We'll take it. We finally did it. We have 4 minutes left. And so let's go ahead and call a new play. We need to do a goal line play. What I'm hoping, if their trips tight end has it, actually, we can use the same play. Bills wide post, the corner route. Bills wide post is our goal line play as well. And we're going to go ahead and call just random play. We're going down to the goal line now. And we're going to do it just like it's a 2-point conversion. And so you guys may know this very popular last year, double in sail or plays like it. They have these corner routes that kind of run along the back of the end zone. You combine the corner routes with these double in routes from the receivers, and it's usually wide open in the back of the end zone. So let's go ahead and watch this corner route right here. We are running out of time. That's perfect. If we can just do that 2 more times, then we are home free, guys. It's basically a glitch in the zone coverage logic. But okay, well, I guess man coverage is still pretty good defense. Man coverage will stop it. So that's where, once again, we have to kind of have some man beating routes. So I'm going to do an option route from the running back again. If it's man coverage, we throw the running back. Oh my God. Okay, so running back on the option route. We are really running out of time, but I'm hitting the corner route, and that is a possession catch. Perfect. And it looks like the corner route should be wide open this time. Perfect. We just need 1 more. 58 seconds left. Come on. Running back on the option route. The corner route, it didn't get open. Oh no. Did I just choke? Option route. Break outside for me. Beautiful. Okay, there's 1 in a row. 35 seconds. I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm starting to freak out, guys. We can do this. We just need 2 more. The corner route is open. Possession catch, that's inbounds. 1 more. We have 24 seconds left. Put the running back on the option route. Let's read both sides. It's not man coverage. The corner route should get open. Possession catch it. Let's go. Stop the clock. We have 14 seconds to spare, boys. That is the complete scheme in 1 hour. Holy moly. That got way closer than I expected, but oh my gosh. That was not part of the plan. I thought we had so much time to spare. I did not expect it to come down to just 14 seconds left, but it did, and we got the full scheme done. Now, if you guys want to see the full Guntrips Titan ebook that will get updated throughout the entire year, go ahead and check it out over on my website, SpruceGoose.gg. Otherwise, go ahead and click the video on the screen right now, because according to the YouTube algorithm, you're going to really love it.